Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen, to our EU4 Let's Play as the Empire of the Netherlands. Well, not quite an empire yet. You know, we're still a united province, republic, sort of kingdom, whatever thing. We're not quite at the rank of empire yet, but we'll get there fairly soon as we take large amounts of land from Kilwa and probably some parts of Madagascar, potentially. We didn't quite work out a trade deal. I think we might have started to work out a trade deal beforehand, but we didn't quite yet. So, anyway, so where's this? Fort Lidsheim. That's probably not what it is. I can lose missionary strength, or I can gain missionary strength, lose tolerance to the true faith, and gain tolerance to heathens. I like missionary strength a whole lot better. And even though this thing is going to convert like pretty fast, and it would still convert even if I didn't do that, but hey, 11.5% missionary strength, and I'd say that is a fairly nice looking number. So, right, what just happened here? We got decreased tolerance of the true faith, and we got increased tolerance of heathens. It's not really helpful at all. It exists, I suppose you could say, but it's not the most helpful thing in the entire world. Especially when the majority of my provinces are the correct, or, you know, my religion. So, yeah, it kind of sucks, but oh well. Let's take a look at what's going on in HRE. I don't really pay much attention to the HRE usually in most games, but other than Bohemia being absolutely massive, the HRE isn't really getting much stuff done. Because Catholic is the official faith, but got a hell of a lot of heretic princes here, so I don't know what to tell you. How many are you losing? You have 23 heretic princes, meaning like 7 of them, no, 8 of them are like actually under your preferred religion. So yeah, good luck with that, Bohemia. Even though you're massive, you're not gonna get much done, and that's the way I like it. So that's fine. Our explorer is indeed ready. No, yes, yes. Okay, he's ready. But I thought we already told him to go do something. Thought we did. Oh yeah, and there was another thing that I meant to do, which was I completely forgot beforehand. Also, what just got occupied? Looking around, I can't find anything. Yeah, it's fine then. Anyway, one of the things I completely forgot really existed was the fact that buildings such as dockyards exist, and that is rather important. You can see the fact that I am currently quite a lacking for sailors. Sailors kind of important at times, you know? Especially when you have this giant overseas empire you're trying to create here, so maybe explorers, that's kind of important occasionally. And when you're lacking about 5,137, and it's going to take about, I don't know, 3 years to get all those guys back, yeah, that's kind of an issue, so we'll fix that. Go do that when you're ready, I guess. Colonialism against the Netherlands. Not the Netherlands. I am the Netherlands. That's Newfoundland. That wasn't even slightly close. Whatever. But yeah. You got... I mean... Not gonna lie, the French kind of got the good parts of Canada. Gatineau. Montreal, it's supposed to be good at some point. Quebec, that's kind of well developed. Yeah, so they got all the good parts. Well, you got, I don't know, Halifax, that's cool. And like... Okay land. Where's Ottawa? Ottawa that's Huron. I think Toronto is like these general areas. The reason why this is like even slightly development is probably because the Huron have been using it for something like that. But anyway, oh yeah, that's really high development. That's okay. Anyways, so yeah, they got the good development, like in Quebec and Gatineau, so rest in peace, the British, and therefore me in the future when I'm done vassalizing them. For now, I'm not going to be vassalizing anyone. I also want to take chunks out of France, but that would be extremely hard for me to do. You guys can just chill over there. Also, we can probably drop the maintenance on all of our forts, because we don't really need them. And then you need to keep these guys up, though. So, yeah, that's fine. Here on Conquistador. Yeah, okay, so I can grab something else, maybe? Oh, that's important. I can grab Diplo from them. Do I need Diplo? I don't need anything right now. Do I want Diplo from them? I'm getting a really, really high increase, though. Ask for money instead. Might want to do that. From you, and nothing important, so let's just build a whole bunch more buildings. Nothing good there. Nothing good there. Here, nothing really. Over here, maybe. A couple of things. In fact, this entire list of things is pretty alright, pretty decent. But especially things like Navy. I mean, I don't really know how much is worth your money, but I don't think this is it. Army, maybe? Would be important. A couple things like that. Let's grab, like, those three. Sure. Get some time. Oh, show superiority, because I haven't killed enough of your guys. No battles. No battles have happened here. That's why I'm not getting ticking war score, and that makes me slightly upset. Huh. I can't really send these ships over because they can't survive the journey there, which kind of sucks. That's kind of an issue. Well, I mean... No, I don't really want to risk even 1 month. Yeah, quarantine to port, like always. Mission fulfilled, that one is not important. This, I can't get because this I cannot get. Unless I go to war directly with Castile, and that's not going to happen. Oh, Denmark does still exist. Oh, right, yeah, this part's... yeah. Okay, so Denmark still exists, but Sweden takes all the good stuff that I wanted. Do I want to go war with Sweden? Maybe. It'll probably be worth it in the end. Getting a little bit more North Sea trade, which I've noticed I'm kind of lacking in. Scotland has a lot. Well, yeah, that makes sense, actually. You guys just gain influence twice? No, just once. Okay. If that happened twice, that'd be a bit of an issue. Maybe it did happen twice, but it didn't. Just wasn't enough. It's probably the case, actually. Start from kilowatt. Not quite yet. No, not quite yet. Once we get more docks, we'll be good to go. So in about 1 month. Oh, Venice growth of perfume industry. Okay, nice job. Let's say Ferrara. Okay, Venice doing some expansion things. Forgot about that. How do you have this? How do you guys have this? That's crazy. Anyway. Alright then. Sure. We're just gonna pretend that none of that's happening. Oh, okay. We could get chocolate imports. Nice. That sounds very, very nice. Prominent economists. Oh my god. That was the worst pronunciation ever. Whatever, I'm not even gonna read that anymore. Alright, so I could get mercantilism, or get about 5 years of national unrest decrease and manpower speed recovery. Or recovery speed. I do like that national unrest. But I also do like that mercantilism. But you can't buy it. You can buy national unrest, but not the same way. Yeah, okay, national unrest I feel is kind of nice to have. Your advisor is dead. Okay, that sucks. What should we get for you? We can get national unrest. We could get national tax modifier. That might be good. Considering I am making decent money off tax. Not a lot of money off tax. Less off tax and more off production and trade. A ton off trade, though. But, yeah, not much else. Might want to grab him just in case. Was he one of those guys that were... No, okay, he wasn't. Yeah, getting that, sure. Sounds fine. These guys, we're not going to get anywhere with these guys. I mean, their war exhaustion is going to keep going up. I don't think it's going to reach the point where they're going to reach 100. Because if it did, then that would be, like, nice and stuff. But no. You guys can form your coalition, but it's not going to do anything. Not really going to do anything. Oh yeah, we wanted, remember what we're going to do now? We're going to do this. Yeah, that's what we're going to do. That's the important stuff. That's not important stuff, right? No, it isn't. Okay, so yeah, that's what we're going to do. We won't accept it, because demands exceed war score. Oh, God. Okay, what we're going to do is... How much ships you got? 10? They're kind of important too. Darn, okay. I think maybe I can just send over my brigs, but that's clearly not the way it's gonna work. This guy is, well, they're about even actually. Actually, they're extremely even. So I can get this guy, who's orange, so I could get a more balanced guy who is a statist. And I'm pretty sure I have status and power, which I'm not even that upset about. Not really that upset about. There you go. 255, pretty nice. Pretty darn nice, actually. That's good. Alrighty then. As for these guys, you guys can just chill there, actually. We have tons of money. We could technically, like, boost some guys. We can't promote them because they don't have our culture. In fact, they're all... None of these guys are Dutch. Actually. Yeah, they're all from Africa. So, we can't promote them as advisors, but... We'll get some different ones at some point. When they'll die eventually, so it's fine. Scotland, I can turn you guys back into a not march. If I do that, your land force limit modifier will be... Hold on. Scottish traditions give you manpower? Oh, okay, interesting. Never knew that. Your income is very, very nice. Since we're at war, you're keeping you guys maintained, but not really much for them to do. Yeah, that's fine then. We'll just have to wait a little while. No. Because I'm greedy, and I'm a bad person. So whatever. 200... Okay, so we're getting there a lot faster than we would otherwise. Getting 169 guys a month instead of, I don't know, less. Call for peace. Yes, I'm aware call for peace would be fantastic right now, but we can't do that. So you guys are influencing nations. Is that what I hear? You guys are influencing nations. Okay. If I were to declare war on you, you have a lot of allies, including the Knights, Aragon, Venice, Flanders, and Liège. Okay, and can't call Castile in. Well, I might be able to. Later. Not yet. Scotland and myself alone probably cannot defeat the French and all their allies. Probably. But I don't really see myself making more allies on mainland Europe. Unless, of course, we try to grab maybe Sweden as a chance. It could happen. We can't check right now because we're at war. And that's going to take a while to get rid of, so... Finally, though, these guys are getting their durability back. Slowly but surely. It's good. We need 1,691. We're doing alright. In fact, I'd say in about 2 more months we can probably send these guys in. Except all the guys that are like super dead. Can't bring those guys in, but like other guys maybe. I could grab this right now. 922. The first person to roll to grab it giving me more innovativeness, which you guys know I do like my my innovativeness. It would be ahead of its time though, because we are close to getting the Age of Absolutism. It enables the absolutism mechanic, and over here is when things like mission efficiency really start to kick in. So, yeah, not yet, but we will. Oh my god. Flanders has just gotten global trade. Do I have global trade? I don't know. No, we don't. We will, but where did it spawn? In my country, actually. But you got it before me. Makes me slightly upset. I am getting it 3 per month in my capital, though. That's pretty good. That's pretty spicy. Alrighty then. So, these guys over here. Attach the guys that need to repair, which is actually a fair lot of them. We're going to send these guys over here, and we're going to say, go over here, deal with them. Good advisor has died. Okay, let's grab another one. Could be this guy, Diplo Rep +1. It's pretty good. This guy we can also promote him, I think. The Morale of Navies, that's pretty alright. Diplo Rep or Morale of Navies? Diplo Rep sounds like it'd be nice. So that I don't get crushed by people who are upset at my quote-unquote warmongering, so... So these 2 ships that just came with me are kind of garbage. We're just gonna get rid of them instantly. Right, so we're gonna say these guys, in 1 month, Oh, am I missing something? No, I'm not. Okay. Wait, hold on. 2 colonies. 2 colonists are at work here. Something here is not quite right. We need to get a guy over there. Why didn't I take this? Why didn't I take this? I don't understand. Why didn't I take that? I don't understand at all why I didn't take this. I definitely should have. Should have. Yes, that's definitely how you say that. But anyway, definitely should have taken that. But I didn't. Which sucks. We're gonna have to. Oh yeah, I remember now. So I can start instantly conquesting Majapahit, which, by the way, has some really nice looking development. Not gonna lie. Yeah, that's some really nice looking development. So might have to grab that. Speaking about the development, Brunei. Okay, so Brunei is actually doing their own interesting conquesting stuff, which I wouldn't expect them to do, but here they are. Okay, we'll take a look. We'll take a look back there in a little while. But for now, we're just gonna focus on what we're doing. So, anyways, these guys tell you to land on here. Oh, hold the phone for just a second here. Sorry, these guys. No, you're trying to take these ships, but I don't want you to take those ships. Don't take those ships. You know what? Screw it. Bring all the ships over here. Oh. You know what? You know what? That's fine. It's fine. 24 ships, less fine. What do you guys even have? A bunch of cogs? Get out of here. Alright, anyways, we're gonna grab it now. Is it worth it now? Not yet. Not really. So capped on admin. Okay. If we're capped on admin, what we can do is we could boost our stability, which is a lot cheaper than normal. May as well. Alright. We good now? Are we doing good things? You guys chill there. Wait a month to come back. You guys chill here too. We're missing probably a couple heavies, maybe a bark or two. This one light ship doesn't need to exist, so we're gonna get rid of it. Do that easier by doing this. But yeah. Or is that my bark? That's not my bark, is it? No, it isn't. Okay. Because I don't have barks, I have early frigates. We're gonna get rid of that. It's also called Neota in lowercase letters. And I didn't call it that. Okay. Whatever then. So I guess we're gonna start moving across the island. I don't know to where that. Oh, I suppose there's probably something there. Iron ore quality problems. We do have enough men, so it's fine. Military leaders left us. Not that one though, so that's good. Okay, so kilowatt. We're gonna take this. There's no way around it really. Gonna send these guys over there with these ships to repair. That was probably our general. Yes, it was. Or not general, or admiral. So we're gonna let these guys sort of repair a little bit. Most of the way there. Get rid of that. Send them out. Get rid of those ships there. Nice job. Send them back over. These guys should be able to cross into Zanzibar, which is very, very important. Alrighty, yep, that's done. Can we take what we want now? Probably not. Should Royal Marry Scotland again. Make them happy. Well, they're happy, but like, just do it anyway. Wait one day for them to come back. They would indeed accept this. Okay, this is the important, this is what we wanted. The other option, actually no it isn't. First of all, let's get something here done. Okay. And for this, we can probably just grab a little bit of Cantalism. Alright. We're going to accept now, which is good. We may as well just take it. 92.5% overextension, or no, we just can't take anymore. Okay. Okay, slight, in quotations, coalition. But it's fine, I'm sure. Enough points here just to core up everything we need, just like that. Our provincial unrest is rather massive in those areas, so let's do something like that just before we hit the age of absolutism. So we're gonna abuse the autonomy mechanic as much as we can until we can't. Once we can't, then that's sort of that's it. So since England has ended, you already know what that means. May as well be time to invade them again. And 47, but no one else in Europe seems to really care that much. Ottomans seem to be a little bit upset here. Probably because of my conquest in it's a very Muslim areas, isn't it? Sunni? Yeah, okay. That's why. That makes a lot more sense. Why there would be even the Ottomans being upset at me. Not a huge amount, but like an amount. Kind of. Alright, so Castile still hasn't formed Spain because they need Valencia for that. And they're actually allied to France and Trier, so good luck Castile in ever forming Spain. Don't suppose this is really going to happen, but yeah, bonus points for trying, I guess. To technically grab the... Okay, no we can't. And it's not worth it either. Okay, so we can start conquesting England again. The Shanty are upset. Yeah, okay, it's fine. Whatever. These guys, 3 ships. Which ones are those? I don't think it matters. Upgrade them. Over here we have these 3 guys, which are actually fully done now. Let's give them the Explorer. Let's have them explore in China. Our truce with Kote will be up in October. So we're going to want to send at least 1 set of guys there. This is also a Finnish colony, so we should send a colonist down somewhere. Probably, well, these guys need to be over there in the first place, so what we're going to do is we're going to split off 3 brigs and to name it the Transport Colony, I don't know, fleet, short for fleet because we can't actually put the whole thing there, but there you go. We're going to send these guys over into there. We don't want the, whatever it's called, the Den Haag. Cocoa, there you go. Very nice. Also, what's our development now? I believe we just took a whole bunch. We are now capable of becoming an empire because of how much land we just took. That's a little bit ridiculous in my opinion, but okay. Oh no, hold on. It's because half of our... A lot of that is actually Scotland's. Some of that is also Burgundy's? Brunswick. That's what it is. Burgundy's dead. What am I even talking about? Right, so some of that is Brunswick's, which is 10, 21. So it's about 31 divided by 2 is probably going to calculate to about 16. Maybe the game rounds out. Rounds up. Who knows? Someone probably knows, but I don't. Right, so taking this is not important for the next 4 years, I think. I believe it's 4 years. We should also start assigning all of these guys. Just like that. I think that actually gets rid of the need for me to convert anything, doesn't it? Yes, it does. It does indeed. Okay, so you don't have to convert anything if it's like that. Yeah, okay. Also gives me more trade power, and it also gives me another merchant, I believe, once this is done. Dutch East Africa, yeah, there we go. Should end up being the... Oh, not even slightly. Why is that? Oh, right, because Malindi owns most of it, doesn't it? So Yemen and Malindi is probably going to be my next wombo combo duo to get rid of. Because, yeah, that's a lot of trade you guys got up there. That's hella trade you guys got there, so we're going to have to deal with that. Also, the fact that this is an accord and overextension gets rid of a lot of my trade, doesn't it? I believe, at least. So our trade efficiency... Where is it? I know there's a way that tells me that my overextension is giving me issues with trade. Gives me trade power abroad minus 92.5%. Yeah, that's why. And then over here, trade power. Oh, I still own it because that's how that works. But still, owning half of this, also all my trade bonuses, I think should contribute to something good. Something good at least. Can upgrade that. Okay, we can also upgrade all of these, so we may as well. Also upgrade, yep, this one. I wouldn't mind. This is the most developed one, so we might as well upgrade this again. There you go, world port. Very nice. What is a world port? It's 50%. There you go. There it is. I was wondering where it is, but there it is. Alright, so we can afford trade company investments still. In this area, we should be able to grab ourselves... Hey, where is it? That was here somewhere. Trade power. There you go. Along this area. Giving us even more trade power. Oh, wow, okay. This is a really, really good event. I love these events. Okay. So it doesn't matter what point we get, because we're getting tons and tons of points anyways. But we need to reform the army or reform the navy. That's important, because we're basically unraveled as a navy, or unrivaled. It sounded really southern when I said unraveled. As a navy, I think at this point, other than the Ottomans obviously. Castile does have a lot of ships. Ming, who we're going to be contesting at some point for their land, does have a lot of ships. We're going to need a fleet of galleys to challenge Ming. And if we ever challenge the Ottomans, we're also going to need a giant, massive fleet of galleys. But not yet. We have the highest force limit in the world, though. So when we're able to, we should get more ships. Yeah, we just need a lot more sailors. But anyways, in terms of naval quality, our tradition is 58%, which is fairly, very good. Fairly, yes. Very good, 58%. Gives a whole bunch of good bonuses. In terms of army morale, tradition, I mean, we are nowhere near the top. We're at 37%. I think we could use a little bit of a boost, boost in our military. So, we're brings up to 939, which is not our cap, which is good. I was afraid I was going to hit the cap if I wasn't paying any attention. So, the reason why I was looking over here is because I was looking at this and I'm like, I've never seen this nation. That's because it's not a nation, it's a trade region. I forgot to have that map moved on, so... Yeah. Anyways, you guys are at war with... Ooh, a lot of people. Oh, I am liking the looks of this European war going on here. Let's take a look at the diplomatic situation going on here. So, France is at war with tons of people. Like, dear lord, that is a lot of people. That is half the HR. I don't know what's going on here. I don't know what you've done, France. But I'm smelling the opportunity to strike. It smells to me like an opportunity to strike. Aragon, what are you guys gonna do? You're basically just an Italian state at this point. In terms of everything else, I mean, you guys aren't at war with anyone, which is nice. Portugal, you guys are royal married with France, not quite allied, because I'm certain that Portugal probably got rid of that call to arms. Once they just never re-allied. Makes sense too. You're with Nevers, Brandenburg, the Palatinate, Bohemia, Pomerania, Saxony, Mecklenburg, and Hesse. Second French conquest of Rethelois. Rethelois? I don't know. So it's one of those things. So if we take a look at number of men that France is wielding. Oh, 9% attrition. That's disgusting. Absolutely disgusting. That's your maximum morale, 7.02, which is higher than mine. Which I tried to keep mine fairly high, but it looks like you're just beating me there. In terms of the total number of men deployed, you have less than me. So if I went to war with you right now, we could start to tumble, do a little bit of a dance here. Could really get that done. Bohemia would not care if I invade Liège. France would. Alsace would. I don't know. One of those would definitely do it. Flanders would definitely, but annexing Flanders easy. Alsace, which is over here. Yeah, you're not really gonna do much there, bud. In terms of France, I could defend someone. 100% aggressive expansion and 75% core cost. 75% cost for corification, core return, liberation of vassals, liberation of countries, monetary operations, and concessions of fee. That doesn't really matter. I think what we should end up doing is maybe bringing some guys over here because France is looking like it's in a good state of getting murdered if we strike now. So, before this war gets all uppity and leaves, we're going to want to grab our guys. These guys are supposed to end up over here, right? Yes. Yeah, that one. I guess this is my, not this. This is my fleet, or what's left of it, I guess. So what we should end up doing is probably getting ourselves a new admiral. Okay. We're at 3 of 3, I don't care if we get up a new one. They'll bring them a little too high for my liking, though, so we're going to grab ourselves one straight out of our own tradition, which is higher anyway, so it doesn't matter. Yeah, they're okay. So we're going to wait a little while, get them all repaired up. They'll have different names. I suppose I stole those brigs, maybe. Exploration is finished of the East China Sea. Okay, let's grab something else. South China Sea. Sure. Also, I noticed this is a very, very nice looking city. I would like to know... That's a lot of development. Okay. I like the looks of what we're seeing here. Where's your big city? I suppose I can't see your capital. No, I would be able to, wouldn't I? That's how that